Ah, my dead horse. Hold on, I gotta adjust the mic. I was ill prepared. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, let us continue our Mages Guild quests. And while we're at it, I'm gonna start spamming heal, so that way it levels up. Because our horse is dead, and what else am I gonna do? I guess kill this guy. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Ooh, 96 restoration. I think we'll focus restoration first, that way I can make some better healing spells. And when those are done, we can focus on illusion or mysticism. It would be nice if conjuration had more of a, I don't know, rather than just duration effect for whatever you're summoning, like a strength effect or something like that, to make them like stronger, or like increase the number of them that you like spawn, right? I think that would be pretty cool. Alright. We're here, obviously want to go in there, but let's check for any chests first. Never know what we might find. Why are you here? You know what? Fuck it. I've heard of that. Why are there bandits here? This is where the Mages Guild people went, yeah? I don't see anything up here. Someone's skeleton. I've arrived at the fort. I need to find them and the necromancer's amulet. Well, I think either she's probably a thief, or she's working with bandits, or bandits followed her and are attacking her or something now? I don't know. Who knows? Let's go to 5, and we will put some hurt on some enemies.
Should you need something, are you here about the amulet?
Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, maybe we won't be fighting.
If you're here to help, you'd best...
Hey, buddy, one more time, talk to me?
You'd better talk to Karanya before you do anything else.
Okay, it looked like he had, like, vampire fangs, and I was gonna be like... I think it's fine. I think I just saw what I saw. Almost hit R to take all from that chest. There are a lot of mages around
some potions. You look like quite the alchemist.
How does one look like an alchemist? Why didn't you warn me, buddy? Dude, that's such a weird line for them to say, right? You look like an alchemist. And your mom looks like a whore. Never even seen your mom. But I mean, have you seen me brew potions? Am I carrying around a bunch of alchemical gear?
Mixing up some potions?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Quite the alchemist.
Buddy. Ow. How do I look like an alchemist? What makes me look like an alchemist?
They don't like fire, but a good sword will cut them up fine.
Good to know.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I feel like I'm definitely not going the correct way
Good to see you.
here. At least the way that it... Wait, what was that? What did I just pick up? It was... Oh, a tinder pulley cap. Okay. It looked like a... it almost looked like a piece of paper or something. I was a little confused.
Take care.
Be seeing you.
Suspicious. Mm-hmm. Is suspicious.
Considering Morrowind's violent past, we can only hope the troubles subside quickly. Bye. You too.
Very suspicious. The further I get, the further suspicion I get. Did I just pick up the wrong apparel? Yep. Out of the amulet, not the shoes. Am I somehow going the right way? I wasn't trying to, but... No! 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 Don't make me go back, please. I would clip through this wall if I did not want to get achievements. It'd be so easy, just E, C, L. No, no. Also, that was a lot of information it gave me. Wait. Oh my god. The commands aren't the same as other Elder Scroll titles. Or other Bethesda games even, because they're not using the creation engine.
What's new with you?
They're using Unity. Not Unity, sorry, Unreal. So,
Good day.
none of the,
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
none of the console commands I know would work anyway. Oh, chest. Put your arm
To what
down,
do
dude.
I owe this pleasure?
Why am I not doing that? Okay, well. I'm very happy that I went this way instead of the way I was supposed to go, because now I know that when we leave through that gate, there'll be nothing there that I need looking. Why did you not warn me, dude? These people, bro. These people. Did I search this already? Yeah, okay. Okay, where am I going? Oops. We need to basically go up there and go through that one way that I have not gone. Okay, perfect. I'm just gonna Scooby-Doo. It kind of looked like when I was casting a spell.
Look at the muscles on you.
It made me go more corporeal. Ooh, Claymore of Depletion, drain magic on strike. What a good anti-mage weapon. Battle axe of lightning. Man, I'm finding some decent weapons here, aren't I? Ugh. Good, good, good.
Greetings.
Another one? Really? Where the fuck's the lever for this one even at? Oh. Nope, it's right here. Cool. Why is this door open? I didn't open it. Suspicious. Before I kill you before being forced to kill you, I don't want to, lady. I just want to point that out. I do not want to kill you, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be given a choice to side with you in the matter of using necromancy to fight the necromancers. So, I'm just going to wait for my mana to regen while I monologue for a couple more seconds about that fact that I'm not going to get a choice here, whether or not I have to kill you in order to get the amulet. So, yeah. Nice knowing you.
Well, well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said.
Oh.
And yet, here you are. Good that you finally
Or
seen
she's
the
a high
light.
elf.
The cause will benefit from your assistance.
What rumors you
The
got?
Mages Guild has made more than... What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have...
What's this do? Fortify intelligence. What? You know what? Fortify magicka by 130 put. But it drains the endurance. So, fortifying willpower, good. Fortifying intelligence, great. That gives me another. Is it 14 or 24? Or not 24, or 28 magicka. That, great. Drain my strength, not ideal because now I'm down to 350 carrying capacity. But then it also drains my endurance, which lowers my health a little bit. I don't know. You know what? Oh. I hope they let me keep this. Okay. I leave now. He was a traitor and intended to deliver the amulet to the King of Worms. I need to get out of the fort and make it back to the Arcane University. I don't know if these people are going to be mad at me or not. I mean, they shouldn't, since I literally just didn't do anything to them yet. How did I get bumped? Okay, one of their summons. Did it whelp? So now they're just wearing necromancer gear, huh? I'll take that key, because I probably need it. Maybe. I did already unlock everything, didn't I?
Well, well.
Hi, necromancer.
Look who we've got here. Getting
You
tired.
get the privilege of being smacked down with my fists. Although technically my fist damage has gone down
Show
since
me what you've got.
But you're not dead yet? Apparently my spell isn't strong enough. Should be strong enough to kill you. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. No point fighting if I don't have to. And now I continue walking. Oops, wrong button. Yeah. I'm just gonna... Later.
We've got here.
Okay, I can use the spell again. Why are you naked? You good, lady? Hold on. Hold that thought. I need to heal. Might as well use a Restore Magicka and Restore Health Potion. Why are you all naked? What?
Am I
Did y'all
supposed to
forget
be
to
impressed?
put on your robes or like... And you're dead.
Well, well. Look who we've got here. This is the part where you...
This is the part where what? Sorry? One more time? Speak up? Alright, you're dead. I ain't giving this back. Means I have 130... No, probably 150 extra magicka that I can use, which means I can cast even bigger spells or cast this spell, my Frost Touch, multiple times again. Okay. Let's go after the Bloodworm Helm as well now, which is all the way down there. We'll just fast travel to the Marshpunk camp, since we established last time that we're going to allow fast traveling to camps, and then we'll just walk. Anyone here? Yep.
Die, cur!
Huh? What silenced me? What? They sure as fuck didn't. How did I get silenced? How? How did I get silenced? Hmm? Anyone want to explain how a regular ebony mace, a regular glass shield, and a regular glass battle axe silenced me somehow? Suspicious. God, that's annoying. Okay. We're going with this while... And we're gonna start casting my healing spell. Out of curiosity, how much mana do I have now? 548. Nice. At some point, I'd really like to look up, like, where I can find really good mage gear at, you know? Find stuff like, for example, gloves and a helmet. That'd be very beneficial. A much better robe would be also, like, ideal. Maybe, if possible. Ooh! Restoration Mastery. You can now cast all restoration spells. Excellent. I don't remember getting to Restoration 99 or 98 or 97. I think we were at 96 last time I checked, right? Oh, with that, oh wait. Is it because of the amulet? Hold on. No, it doesn't fortify intelligence. Not intelligence, restoration. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go ahead and swap to our feather spell. We'll go ahead and just cast it. No point casting a healing spell, and I can't level up any further, right? We're going to Fort Tellman, right? I think so. Do you think these guys are also siding with necromancers, or are they going to be being attacked by necromancers? Well, I do see a necromancer right there, so I'm just going to go...
Ha! Am I supposed to be impressed?
No, you're supposed to die! Resist normal weapons. That's a very good shirt. Real expensive and lightweight, too. It's a shame I can't... Can I wear shirts with a robe? You'd think you'd be able to, right? But nope. I missed Morrowind, where I could wear, like, a bunch of gear at once, right? It's just the best. Alright. Seems necromancers have come here. Either they indeed have turned traitor, or the necromancers got here afterwards. However, judging by the things here, they definitely just turned traitor. I hate when I miss. Give me your staff. Thank you. Stop trying to shove it inside yourself, man. Hi. Oh, I love doing that. Surely I should be able to wear pants with a robe, right? You'd think so, but nope. Maybe that's why so few mages actually wear robes, because they can put on a shirt and pants at the same time, huh? What do these do? Show the details, dang it. Resist fire? Meh. Maybe if I find some really good shirts and pants, I will go ahead and use them instead of a robe, but for now, maybe I'll keep the 20% chameleon. If I could get like an 80% chameleon spell, that would give me 100% chameleon. It means I shouldn't be able to be seen, right? Alright, let's take a minute to just admire the fact that that guy up there, as soon as I go down these stairs and up those stairs, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. Isn't that gonna be grand? You know? When that guy finally dies. Oh, where'd he go? I looked away for a second. Don't matter. Death comes to all who oppose me.
Well, well, look who we've got here!
I love this spell. It's not even my strongest spell either. Like, imagine if I was using a 5-second spell. Okay, your health stopped moving. I was a little bit concerned. I think I have a master report. But I will take this just in case I don't. And I'm thinking about a different tool. Because it looks like we may need to start making potions again. Judging by how quickly I've gone through them as of late. That'll take me to the Order of the Black Rose, huh? Out of the way. Rah. A Journeyman, Mortar, and Pestle. Do I have a better one? I don't remember. I don't know if I have a better one of those or not. I'll take it for now. We can always toss it on the ground.
You're pathetic.
Did you summon that? Okay. Was there a day drop in here? Give it a minute. I'm gonna save. Let's go. What? You paralyzed me? Wow. I mean, you did, but you didn't attack me at all while I was paralyzed, so what the hell was that? Good to know that works even on Daedra. Oh yeah. Peace? Nope. That almost hit me again. Let's go ahead and bloop, and bloop, bloop. Alright. Let me kill your mother. Touch. Okay, bye now. Guess I should start picking up ingredients again. Did I already say that? I don't remember if I did. I thought I might have got interrupted. Anyway, who the fuck is this guy? From Daedra? Cute. Oh, there's another one down there too. Path of Greater Storms. But did they like accidentally summon Daedra or something? How dare you? A mere Daedra touch me with a war hammer? Oh, hold on. There we go. Run away. Okay. Let's wait like 10 seconds to regenerate some health and mana here. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wasn't as much health as I was hoping it would restore in that time. Also, it turns out our gloves are destroyed once again. Look at that. They went from 100 to 0 in the time it took this helmet to go down by 2. What the heck? What are these ones? These Cairn? What do they give me? Restore health? Yeah, I do need restore health, so I guess I'll grab some of these guys. What did you just cast on yourself, sir? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, it's not going to help. Yep. Alright, so we need to pick up cave mushrooms and then also any of the blue, are they cloud mushrooms? Is that what they're called? that are out and about in this area? I can check that place on my way back. I almost feel like I'm infiltrating a Mythic Dawn cult or something. Pathetic. What you get for taking heavy armor, you idiot. Row is dead. Fortify Conjuration, that's all it does? Oh, man. How does it look, though? Oh my god. Sure, the Shaman Helm gives me 20 health points, but the Bloodworm Helm... Oh. Oh, it's like someone just cut off the head of a giant piranha and put it on here. How magnificent. Also, to further drive the point home that Necromancy is just Conjuration, the fact that this fortifies Conjuration and Necromancers want it definitely implies that Necromancy is Conjuration here, yeah? As we were talking about in our last discussion. Nice butt, whoever statue that is. Why was he running into here with it? How interesting. Roll. Is this a way out, or is this like a deeper part? Oops, wrong. I guess they both lead out. Huh. Just like a different way to go? Oh, it leads up to this little hidden area. How quaint. Greaves of the Sun. Resist fire on self 50%, but I gain a weakness to frost. And a master portal, mortar and pestle. That's perfect right there. I will of course be taking those greaves because they do sell. What do they look like though? Are they just mithril? Oh, they're ebony. That's all? Really? That's the ebony? I guess because the Cirrus goes down to like here and the boots go up to here. That's pathetic though. Anyway, what was I? Right, I was gonna go in here and drop the journeyman. And then it cracks on the ground. Oop, hold on. See you up there, Baron. Oh, that's stuff I can get from here. Never mind, I've already searched it then. Alright, well, that is those places explored and discovered. And the quest completed. All we gotta do now is skitter scatter back to our guild master and tell him what happened. So is it these mushrooms? The green stain cap that restore magicka? They do fatigue. Which ones am I thinking? I know it's a mushroom somewhere around here. Also, iron root? Oh, yep, right there. Gonna walk around a little bit further here. There was some mushroom I had like a bunch of. Oh, I see a shrine up there. I don't think we've been to that one either. Because it's kind of out of the way, nothing around it. My body looks weak. What the fuck? That's interesting. Diabella. Hmm. Drunken Dragon Inn. Sure, let's go up to that one. I think these are the mushrooms I was thinking about, right? Yeah, the clouded funnel caps. They are the ones that do magicka. We should be on the lookout for those. Go ahead and get this on the map. Excellent. Sadly, no more of those mushrooms around. They now cost much less fatigue to jump. Excellent. I love jumping. Okay. But anyway. Shoot. At this point, I think I want to talk to him and create a save. I want to see whether or not he will
Well met. Bye.
force me to give up the items, or if he'll be like, you obtained them so you can keep them, kind of thing, right? And I think if he wants me to give them up, especially the amulet, I might say no. And just go do the
met.
other quest lines.
Have you recovered either the bloodworm helm?
Here's the helmet.
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you.
Your place in the tower, huh?
Have you recovered the neck? Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The
You're gonna suck
amulet
at
is
this, my
safe,
friend.
however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you.
Okay, so he did take them away. However, he said they're safe in the guild. Do you think if I go up to his quarters and I look around, he'll have them somewhere up here that I can just borrow? We can borrow. I hear that. Where's it at? There it is. Where else would it be if not up here? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Oblivion Necromancer's Amulet. Okay. Hold on. Nightstand, nightstand, nightstand. Needs a key. What I think about you needing a key. Okay. I just read, while the Blood Moon Helm doesn't have an issue due to a bug, the Necromancer's Amulet may not appear at all in the Archmage's Nightstand. The unofficial Oblivion patch causes the Necromancer's Amulet and the Bloodworm Helm to appear in the Archmage's Nightstand after the Mages Guild quests are completed. Without the unofficial patch, it is possible to obtain multiple copies of the Necromancer's Amulet if you reanimate her corpse and kill her again. However, if you copy the amulet before returning it, it will prevent you from completing the quest. When you talk to Traven again, he will just have you ask if you talk to her. Also, avoid this by handing in the first copy of the amulet and then complete the quest. Then return to the fort, reanimate a corpse. If you still have the Shivering Isles expansion, and return to fort immediately. How do you reanimate a corpse? Where do you get that? For example, if you're fighting Imperial Guards, kill and reanimate one with Staff of the Worms, it may begin attacking you because of its helping its fellow faction member. Okay. Well, if I can get this Staff of Worms, which I get from later on in the Quest Guild thing, I can reanimate her corpse. And then get her amulet again, I guess? So, not big of a deal. I'll just put my stupid helmet back on. Because it wasn't a big deal having that helmet, right? The Shaman helmet is, for me, better than the Bloodworm helmet, so...
Before we continue, you should speak to... Bye.
There's got to be, like, a patch. Or, like, a mod that, like, makes it so he can also advance you. It seems like an oversight that the, master of the guild can't... You son of a bitch, bro. I just went in there. Okay.
My pleasure, really. Well met. I can truly consider you. You have my
There are no higher ranks,
care.
which means the next quest will probably be the last.
Time is against us, and our...
Give me your task.
Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite... In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil,
How do you know?
in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be...
Yeah, how did you learn this?
I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also... No, I have need of it. I believe it may be instrumental in saving our guild. I will explain once you have returned with it. Until then, discussion is useless.
Do you think that Traven is actually the bad guy?
A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is, once you have it safely in your possession, know that you have my complete confidence. You must make sure... Be seeing you.
Do you think that maybe the King of Worms is actually Traven? And he is like, not playing like a double agent, but like a triple agent? Where he is also acting as the naughty guy. I'm gonna go ahead and just go to the Blood Crust Cavern because it's right outside of Skingrad. I think that's fair. That way I don't have to spawn inside Skingrad, go out of the loading screen just to get here, right? But yeah, do you suppose that he is the King of Worms, or whatever the hell his name is? That would make a little sense, wouldn't it? He wants the helmet, he wants the amulet, and sure, those people took them away because they were going to give them to him anyway. However, they didn't know that he was him. And so, in that same way, what is this place? Nothing? Suspicious. Like, in that same way, he wanted us to get him back and kill the people who were idiots by doing things without his permission or something. I don't know. We'll just find out. I'm gonna touch you, Warrior Stone. Stars of the Warrior, yes. Greater Warcry power. So I'm curious. Last time we got a... It was... I don't know what the other one was called. I think it started with a C, which means it definitely went away. If that's the case. Ooh. I think I made that, right? Yeah, I made that. Never mind. I don't know. Anyway, don't care. Moving on. Were you guys?
Hello? You're here from the Traven sent you? That helps the odds, but not much. We're still going to be outnumbered.
Lady, I don't think you understand who I am. Honestly, y'all just want to wait here. I'll go clear them out. Make sure none escape.
This is it. The entrance to site. We've been watching the site for a while, and have tried to stay out of sight ever since the original plan was blown. We were supposed to storm the place and take this gem they're holding, only with that door sealed, there's no... based on the activity.
Why'd you
What
fall
other
back?
choice did I have? We were too exposed, standing around outside the door. Rawlis tried to make it through the door. He's the one that realized this wasn't going to work. So we're stuck. All
Okay, what do we do now?
All we can do is prepare. Of course, since we can't get inside, Traven sent word that he wanted you in charge. If I may, I'd suggest that you put us in the best... I have to admit, I'm better with an axe than I am with magic.
Why are you a
I've
battle
been
mage?
working on spell casting, but I still feel better with a weapon in hand. There are 2 good locations to hide. One near here, and one closer to the door.
Keep your distance.
Okay? I'll head...
Hello! Do you want me to stay back?
Keep your distance.
Right.
At your service. Where should I?
Keep your distance.
Okay, but
Because I'm going to be up close and personal. So, don't have to worry about it.
All right. I'm ready. And don't move and... Farewell.
Where's the door, incidentally? Be nice to know. Oh, hey. Here I come!
that the best you can.
Oh. The guy we were supposed to wait for fled back into the ruins. Well, that's fine. Oh man, I can't cast 3 spells now because I don't have enough magicka without that amulet. Buddy. Hey, buddy, let me in. Let me in, buddy. Hey, I'm coming. Coming for you. Excellent. With all those guys back out there, they won't die, and I don't have to deal with them getting in my way. Oh, he saw me. Let's go. God dang, Friar Tuck cuts. What we got up here? Anything? Can I open these? Nope. Hello there. On this way? Nope. Hello, headless corpse. Hello, soon-to-be dead guy. Shame that I cannot increase my mana any further. We'll wait a couple seconds here just to regenerate some mana. I could take a potion, but why waste potions when we could just wait? You know what I mean? I wonder, while I'm waiting... God damn. I hate this time of year. It's all hot, and I like how the guy's just standing over there. I just noticed.
Well, well.
Look
Well, guess who's about to die? Wants me to go that way. What about this way? Hello? Hello? Hi. Ooh. 500 golden healing potion? Kinda lame. But okay. Where am I at? Okay. Well, I'm assuming I can leave from up there.
Hello? Who's there?
It's me! You know, I remember making spells in Oblivion, and I would never put like a duration on them because I was like, why would I put a duration when I can just, you know, kill people in the time it would take the duration to have effect. But now that I'm actually doing it and putting a duration on my spells, yeah, I can see how that's great. Because, I mean, it takes, you know, a second or more to actually cast a spell, but in the time it takes me to cast a spell, I could already have it on them and be regenerating mana, right? So I think that's pretty sick nasty if you ask me. Is this the way I was at previously? I think it is. Okay, so we can go that way, loop around there, there's a door, probably leads from there into here. I had to guess the way this fucking shit's laid out. Okay. So, I guess we'll just need to go back around this way then. I can 100% get through there. Hold on. I got this, wait for it. Oh, I can do it, I know I can. Oh yeah. Who's the man I am? Oh yeah. There we go, baby. You think those can stop me? I'm about to sequence break this, bitch. How did he get behind us?
What's that?
What's that? It's me! Your worst enemy. Yoink. Oh, it was a dead end for a second, but nope. Hey, bud, could you just give me a second? Okay. Dagger of Storms. Get shit on, son. I was gonna unlock this chest. I didn't see he was that close. I can now cast all alteration spells. Excellent. Wait, my alteration was that close? Hold on. What magic is the other? Also alteration, okay. What magic have I not gotten up yet? Conjuration, illusion, mysticism. Okay. Picking up what you're putting down. Illusion does paralyze, silence, command. Mysticism does absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel. I could do some mysticism in order to get a absorb health skill. That could be interesting. Go ahead and do that. So we will grab mysticism. Well, mysticism. I think they said clairvoyance would work, right? Yeah. We'll replace the protect skill with clairvoyance. And now let's finish this. Okay, that's a lich. And the Broom Wraith over there, I think. Right, frost damage didn't hurt them, I forgot. This is the time where we run. And heal ourselves real quick. Is this my last restore health potion over time? Okay. Let's kill them all. Wow, stop. Am I healing over time? No, that's a mana one. Okay, let's scroll down for some health. Okay, we're good now. I probably could have killed it without having to use that, but I didn't want to risk it and have to reload. What did that do? Did it turn that off? Must have. I'm assuming this takes me out the way that I had previously gone. Or ignored, that is. No. No, it did not. So how do I get into there? Interesting. Ah, I picked up a turn in retort. Lame. Huh. Maybe that was... Oh, I bet there's a button up here. And I'm supposed to go through here and go all the way over there. I go through something over here. There's a door here that I go through. There's a button up here that opens up those gates. And I'm supposed to go through there. Well, I don't care. I'm not going to go all the way back just for that. Hey, fellow mages, are you good? You still hiding back here? Yep.
Hello.
You've got the gem? Get it back to Traven immediately.
Boop. Ah.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University.
Brother, I am a master wizard at this point.
This humble battle mage believes.
Imagine like a newbie coming in, rising up the ranks to, you know, master wizard in a matter of weeks.
Were you successful?
Yep.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most...
Are
you truly prepared for this task? Then hear me. Manimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
What? What? Okay. But the Archmage robe sucks. Look at those pathetic shoes. You'd think the Archmage would have like a better robe, but no, he was just a thing there. Alright, now that I have the key, can I go to his dresser and get the amulet? That would be very helpful. Only the helmet, huh? What does the helmet do again? Conjuration? What about that, do I? I'm gonna put this back. And then once I'm done and actually officially the Archmage, I can probably come back and get it without it being stolen, right? Or hopefully, I don't know. Someone's gonna come up here and see him dead and be like,
Good day. The Doomstones are a mystery. Are they?
Doomstones? What Doomstones? He didn't even, like, the guy didn't even tell me where Mini Marco was supposed to be at, right? He was just like, yeah, go find him. Like, no, like, direction at all. He just gave me this black soul gem with his soul in it. And, very helpful. Oh, my gloves didn't break this time. They had 1 durability left. Okay, yeah, it's north of Braville, like I figured. Okay, so I guess we've known about Echo Cave since the attack on Braville. Not Braville, sorry, Bruma. Whoa, whoa. I could buy another horse, but meh. Funny, as soon as I cast the next spell, the wisp disappears. Capstone Cave. Apple Watch. Interesting place names. Officer. Officers. Just a dog? Not a wolf, huh? Okay, that's cool. Let's head to Apple Watch, tag that on the map too. There we go. You know, usually I think we would have leveled up at least once by now, yeah? Is that a guard just running across the plain there? Barrelstone Cave here. An Echo Cave must be just on the side of this cliff, I'm guessing. Or on top of it, I don't know. Let's stop casting a spell, see if I can jump. There we go. Clairvoyance. Out of curiosity. Mysticism. It is a sliver under that. 45. Let's keep casting until we hit the cave. And then see what it is after that. Hi.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must...
Okay. Bro pulled up like he was a god. And I put him in his place, showing him that truly he was anything but. Okay. Open it up again. And it leveled up a little bit. Yeah, maybe I need a better spell. This one barely takes any magicka. I think the harder a spell is to use, the more you would gain in experience. I'm guessing if you go here before being told to go here, that guy would not be here and you couldn't get a key to go into it. That'd be my guess. Anyway. It's time to murder them. Hey, friends. Oh, hold on, let me switch. I'm sorry, were you saying something? Alright, let's continue. So fire for things that aren't ghosts, and frost for things that aren't... Or fire for ghosts, frost for things that aren't ghosts. Where'd you come from, sir? Oh. Annoying. Thought, lady. Thought you were gonna touch me with that spell, huh? Cow. You know, I wonder if I could just get a bunch of scrolls of like... I've been picking up a bunch of scrolls of like Blizzard and stuff like that, right? What happens if I just have like 100 scrolls that I can just cast back to back, right? Like if I just cast a bunch of Blizzards, you know what I'm saying? That's 70 points of damage, 20 feet on target. Maybe I should save up some scrolls and see what happens if I can like just spam a bunch of them rather than using spells. It seems like it might be a better choice than running out of mana all the time, yeah? It'd be really cool if I could make scrolls. Let me kill this guy first. Come on, mana, level up, hurry up, hurry up. Alright, y'all need to stop attacking me. I think there's a store health, but... Fire time! Okay. Moving right along. Oh, come on, don't run. Bro. Bro. I'm sure it was pathetic. Touch. What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, huh? Oh, fireball? Yeah. Maybe maybe don't have range spells. Maybe use touch spells instead. Ooh, come on, ooh, just a little guy. Just a little guy, just a little guy here, just dancing around. Ooh, little guy. Oh, summon another creature. Okay, here, free hit. Oh, so close. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay, that's not fair. Wow, you hit a root? That's embarrassing. Must suck to have to use range spells and not touch people in the face. Why is my mana not regenerating anymore? Why are you running? Stop running! Stop running! I wanted to be sure I hit with that one because otherwise it was going to be annoying. Mana? Excuse me? Do I have some sort of, like, dysfunction that... Brain fatigue, damage mana... Astral vapors. Is that a disease or something? Stunted mana? What? What the fuck are astral vapors? Do I have a dispel on me? No, hold on. Drop. Drop. I'm gonna drink a cure disease and a cure poison. Make a Magica potion. Okay. I'll let those spells do their work. How am I looking now? Okay, so those must have been diseases that I had. Or they were poisons? I don't know. Either way, our magic regeneration's back. And I can go back and take this guy's loot. You know, I haven't even thought about it, but could I hotkey potions to my, like, number keys instead of just spells? Probably. I'm assuming I could do that with, like, weapons and stuff too, right? So... oh yeah, more mushrooms. Give me them.
To arms! To arms!
Yes, yes, I have 2 arms. I don't know why he was saying I have 2 arms. I mean, pretty obvious. He should have been warning people about intruders or something. Weird.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
Who do we have here? A guy who's dead. Bro needs some more necromancers, I think. Hello.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Are
Hello?
those on fire?
Who's there?
Hi, it's me. Thanks for coming closer. It really helps me to touch you and kill you. Smile. I think for skeletons also fire works a little bit better. So use those on them too. Oh, we need it for a lich anyway, so here we go. Give me your staff, thank you, staff of burden. Oh, fuck off with that shit. Out of here, stupid wraith. One thing that'll be nice once we're done with the Mages Guild quest, I don't think we're going to be running into too many more spirits and stuff anymore. We'll see though. Who can really say for sure or not.
That's the best you have.
Hold on a second. Let me just punch you a little bit while away from my mana regen. Give you a little concussion as a treat. Or you die. Just a little concussion as a treat, you know? Hey, sir. Why are you sleeping on the ground and not your bedroll? Oh, wait, you're dead! Alright. Alright, so there was another way over here. Let me open up the map. Looks like it might be just a little dead end. Let's go this way quick. Son of a... Please tell me I have another cure disease. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Okay. Drink a potion of sorcery. And that. That'll give me a baseline of magicka restoration here. Really annoying. The only cure disease potion I had, and I used it and then recontracted. This is why it's nice to be a vampire, because you are immune to disease. You know what I'm saying?
Ha! You'll never take me down.
Hey, thanks for opening the door for me, sir. Very nice of you. Now, if you would happen to have... Oh my god, of course I'm overweight now, because my strength was being drained. I have a restore strength potion, right? Thought I had one. Potion of might. I think that'll do it, right? No? Really? Is there not a cure disease spell? I'm just gonna give it a couple seconds, wait for those things in the bottom left to go away and see if my stats replenish. You know, you don't gotta keep telling me I'm over encumbered. You could just, you know, leave it on, or warn me like once. You don't have to warn me like over and over again. You know, game. Oh, time to take my ring off. Oh, a little blowhole or something here, huh? Some sickness? That's useful. What the hell do we have here? Over encumbered again, bruh? Okay. What all am I carrying and how much does it weigh? Of course I picked up these fucking stupid things. This, worthless. This, worthless. Get those out of my inventory. Okay. Alright, where did I go? Looks like both of those places lead to kind of the same area, huh? Battle Hunter gauntlets. Detect life. Ooh. What do my current gauntlets do? They do light on self for 10. Yeah, why don't we go ahead and put the Battle Hunter gauntlets on? Those look a little bit better. Do a little more. And then I can also see, maybe. Things get close. Hold on. Let me put on my ring again. And I can just walk around over here. Oh, hey, buddy. Where is your staff? There it is. Yep. Oop. Okay. Wait, what? How did I crouch? Also, I need to use another potion. Potion of slow save. Oh, I have 80 of these. Fuck. Might as well use them and get rid of them. Oh, is that you right there? Okay, that's cute. Oh, let me loot your stuff real quick. Okay. Alright, frost spell is ready. Quick save done.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would.
I'll serve you if you spare me.
Oh, my dear. I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me. Power, my dear friend. I seek power. And so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
What spell is he casting on me? Obviously damage magicka, but stunted magicka. I don't see like a charm or anything. I'm assuming he's trying to charm me, but my mana! I killed the King of Worms. I've returned to the Arcane University and announced his defeat. Why is your robe not enchanted? Huh? Why? Why is it not enchanted, buddy? What was your dagger? Was it garbage? Yeah, it was garbage too. Bruh. Another Claymore of Brittleness. God, he was just handing those out, huh? Bro was like, yep, here is Claymore of Brittleness. It is the greatest weapon you're ever gonna see. One of a kind. Next person comes up. Here's your Claymore of Brittleness. Greatest of all time. Yada yada yada. Like, pathetic, bro. Go up here? Yeah. It really sucks not having any, magicka. Luckily, everything's dead here. I guess I will just take a quick nap. Oh, really? Not even that restored my magicka, huh? Interesting. Whatever. I come from here? Or did I just see this place and not realize it was here? I don't remember going through a trap door at all. Where's this lead to? Oh, this leads up here where those... right when I was going through the, like, undercrust area. Ugh.
Ah!
Do I need to run this way? There has to be like a cure disease spell, right? Surely. The only way to cure disease is not just by potion, right? Right? Anyway, let's go announce that we are now the ruler of the Mages Guild. And then we can also be like, yo, dude's dead. And we're the leader. Crazy how a guy who just showed up a week ago and is like random. They were like, yeah, you can be Archmage. No council or anything voting on it, just a straight up, yeah, here you go. You're the Archmage now.
Precious time you need.
Like, I
You
deserve
remember
this.
that matter you asked me to look into?
It's so weird. Mage's Guild quest is silly. Like, it'd be one thing if it was, you know, the whole thing that Morrowind had where you had to have certain requirements of, like, level and stuff to advance, but you don't have to in Oblivion.
Archmage, Mana Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more! I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage.
Ingredient collection.
As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you. Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Traven in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research. As the new Archmage, I'm sure she'll extend the service to you as well.
Okay.
I've never heard the Countess mention her husband. Believe...
What Countess?
Bye.
Cool beans, bro. We're the Archmage now. So, alchemical requisitions, we can talk to her about it. Okay, let's do that quick. And then let's go to our Archmage Tower. See if we can pick up the Helmet of Worms without being a crime now, or if because I took it and put it back, it's technically still stolen. I don't know how that'll work.
Excuse me, fellow Magister. Is now a good time to talk?
Hi there.
We'll see. And then also, there are a couple cloud things all the way here. Okay. And if we don't have the Necromancer Amulet there too, then we shall see if we can go back and reanimate a corpse and do that thing. Hey,
It's my pleasure.
ingredient collection.
Yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time, so I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest once a week. Place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24, do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest.
That's annoying. To be completely honest,
Have a
that's
look at my
really
wares.
annoying.
I'm sure there's something
I have
to
to,
suit
like,
you.
keep
If you
track
come
of,
across
it's
any
been
unusual ingredients in your
week.
travels, be sure to remember me and bring them
Like that,
here.
right? Like I would put stuff in it, but how much does it give me? Like, is it gonna be like, oh, here's 10? We could just wait and see. Also, I mean, if that kind of stuff exists, why isn't it like in all the guilds? You'd think that'd be crazy. Like, Rather than growing your own herbs, you could just have an enchanted chest that does that? Oh, Archmage, your robe. Alright, we have a new home now, kind of, sort of. It's annoying to get to, so we'll never use it, but we can go ahead and get an ingredient here. I'm gonna go ahead and put a... Wait, is it not the Cloud Top funnel? Which one is it that restores magicka? Am I wrong? Crap. Well, we could put one Nirn root in and see if it replicates those. I highly doubt it would, though. Let's put one of these in. Put one of those in there. Oh, we have a spell-making altar here, too. Got the bed. Our Archmage stand with... Yes, excellent. We have the Helmet of Worms now. That is no longer stolen. I will go ahead and use it just because it does look better than my current thing, right? Hopefully we can find something better at some point, but yeah, we don't have the other thing here. So, quests. Completed. They said once a week I can place an ingredient inside, return a day later to find that ingredient replicated. Oh, it only takes a day? Okay, cool. Let's wait an hour then. Or not an hour. Let's wait a day and see how many we get. Maybe I can put a Nirn root in here if this works, and then I can just easily farm them that way. I doubt Nirn roots would work, though. That would seem a little bit overpowered if they did. Especially considering it's a quest to find them, right? If this works, and it gives me a decent amount, I'm going to try a Nirn root after that, too. So it gives you 10. Okay. Let us try a Nirn root. Okay, so let's wait 24 hours. Continue. Alright, so once we're done messing around with this stuff, we're gonna go back, see if that thing works, where we can reanimate that lady's body who has the Necromancer amulet. And then get it again, because that amulet is the best amulet I've ever found so far. That'd be really nice to have. Okay, one near. Let's wait one more hour just to make sure, because the time kind of weird, right? And nope. Okay, like we thought. Cool. All right, well, we're done here. Let's go ahead and head to the spire, drop off our loot and stuff like that there. Map, please. Thank you. We need to go back to, not Echo Cave, where was it again? A fort. It was a fort here, Fort Ornis, right? Yeah, Fort Ornis. Alright. We also need a cure disease potion. I wonder if I have enough ingredients to make one of those. Maybe I make some potions while we're here. I want to check one thing up here quick, though. All right. 45, 45, 45. For health. Drain attribute, right? Where is my restore health? There it is. All right, restore health on self. Let's do, how about 20 for like 10 seconds? So that's like 200 health. Costs a pretty penny, but restore 20 HP for 10 sec. A nice little overtime, right? But let's also make another one on self that is just a flat 100 health. Right? Restore 100 HP. Confirm. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, let's head upstairs now. That's the vault, actually. All right. Let's go ahead and take all of that. Of course, I'm over encumbered, but that's fine. I'm gonna come over to this dresser real quick where I have stored my old alchemy things. Let's see. We have an expert calculator already. So we have all expert stuff, so anything under expert we can get rid of. So that means the journey master can go away. We also have a master retort and pestle, so we don't need that and that. And then we have expert, master. Okay, and we just have one of each, right? Yep, okay, cool. So, go ahead and do a little bit of alchemy, shall we? The filter, I want to look for a cure disease. I have a resist disease. I don't have a cure disease. Okay. Do I not have any restore magicka either? Really? Bro, fuck me. Whatever. We'll make some restore healths for now. 12 points for 41 seconds. Absolutely insane. Okay. Here the filter. Anything else that I want to make right now? Not particularly. Raptastic. Alright. We'll go ahead and store the rest of the stuff that we want in here. I'm going to hold on to the Mirror Roots just so I know how many I have at all times. Oh wait, we do have that personality crap on. Where was damage personality again? What ones were they? There's a damage personality. There's the damage personality. Those are the only ones we got. Oops, didn't mean to grab that one. Whatever. And the reason I had to grab both of those two things is because it won't damage my personality otherwise. 1 point for 1 second? What? Damn it. Because I'm using master stuff, is that why the damage personality is so bad on them? Because it minimizes the stuff there? Fuck, whatever. Never mind then. Not even a point. Okay. Thinking. Okay. Apparently there is a cure disease spell? There's one available at at the Chapel of Diabella in Anvil. Okay. I thought they're all from the chapels. Doesn't really matter which one I go to, huh? Okay. If that's the case... why don't we return to Cheydinhal? Is there one in Cheydinhal? There is. Excellent. So let's go to Cheydinhal. A fast travel, no point going to the Mages Guild first. We'll stop by the chapel, get our Cure Disease spell to cure our disease with, and then sell the rest of our stuff, huh? Go find the chapel, which I'm guessing is right there. I'll also go in here and just sell everything that I have. Hello.
Portable. I would have a look at my wares.
All right.
I'm sure there's something to see.
Take that, take that, take that,
Drive a
take that, take that, take that, and that. Take that, and that, and that. And the Staff of Worms, which we're not going to do anything with. The Archmage Robe, which is worthless because it doesn't have any enchantments on it. Get that out of here. You can have it for free. I don't even need it.
That's more than I'd usually.
Get rid of that. Get rid of those. The Jeweled Amulet.
An excellent bargain.
Pantaloons. Might as well get rid of this too. This one extra ring that I made. Get rid of that.
That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there.
You got a great deal, baby. A Cowl of the Druid. Fortify Marksmanship, Alchemy, Detect Life, and Drain Blade. I don't use blades, that's fine, but unfortunately, I would get this if it did something other than alchemy for us, right? Really, that's the only good part of that, isn't it? Okay. Let's sell her the potions now, too. Hold on a second. Oh, here's a drained personality.
I
realize I
let
had one
that
of
go
those.
too cheaply.
You're poison, don't need those. Don't need that, don't need
A
fortified.
good price for a good customer.
Don't really need the potions of healing, specifically. Fortified luck.
That's a fair deal.
Restore health. We need to let go of some of these. We have too many of those. There we go. Intelligence, magic, willpower. That nonsense.
You
strength,
got
health.
a great deal there.
Can go restore willpower. Get rid of that one.
That's a fair deal.
Spell. Endurance.
Fine transaction.
Luck. I'm gonna sell like half of these. Nope, that's too much. Let's sell like 12 of them? Okay. Those as well.
You made an excellent
Get rid of the
excellent
weak
bargain.
potions. There we go. All right, excellent.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you for
too.
your business.
I
Actually,
hope
hold on.
I'm another. You might also.
Oh my god.
What can I interest you in?
I forgot about scrolls. Oh, a black soul gem too.
Fine
Don't need that.
transaction. No deal. That's more than I'd use. An excellent bar. You got a great deal there.
I'll keep the ones I have like high stacks of, since those could be
Good
useful.
price for a good
Legendary
customer.
mana drain. God dang.
A fine transaction.
Oh, apparently I'm done with Nightfall now. That's great.
That's a fair deal. An excellent bargain. You made a good.
I have so many of these. 0.1 pound each means I have 5.9 pounds of potions. Cool. A ruby. Shock burst. Silence. Could be useful, but I don't think we're gonna be fighting any more mages.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Undelivered letter. Sure, why not? If I can sell it, it's not a very important thing, is it?
That's more than I'd usually
I'm
pay.
gonna sell some more of these.
That's a fair deal.
There we go. That'll lighten the
Thank
load a
you
little
for
bit.
your beast.
Thank
Farewell.
you for your business. Anyway, to the chapel, so I can get rid of my diseases. Of course, I went to the wrong side of it, but you know what, whatever. Yoink. All right. I need to find Otis. You.
How are you?
No. You? No. Everyone else here?
Pray, I'm also a trainer.
Oh, you train alteration? That's cool.
Good day.
I don't care. Take a look in the chapel hall. A couple people here. Hello?
Unarmed blessings of the Nine. Let's do business.
Let's see. Serenity, calm, cure disease. Well, yeah. Cure paralysis doesn't feel like I can use that, since it wouldn't really help much. Fortify intelligence. Restore intelligence. That would be helpful to have rather than having to carry around all the restore stuff things, right? Superior heal wounds, covalence, greater covalence, repulse undead. Cool.
Another side.
Thank you.
Take care.
That's actually very helpful. I think now that I have a restore intelligence spell, I can also make a restore willpower spell.
You too.
Wait, what did that say? Oh, yeah,
Farewell.
triple attack. Whatever. Yep. Cool. Not only did we get a cure disease, but we got a restore intelligence spell, which will be very helpful if we ever need to do that, which we don't. Okay, cool. But what I will do right now real quick, not that stat, have a heat. Cure disease, cure disease. Beautiful. Now if we look here, we should have no more down votes except for the weakness magic that we got at birth. Excellent. Okay. Now then, let's go talk to the Dark Brotherhood. Finish turning this quest, getting our next quest. And then we'll head back to the fort. See if we can get the Necromancer's necklace back. Hopefully we can, because if not, that would be sad, and I'd be upset, and I'll miss that 150 mana it gave me. Sure, it decreased my strength a little bit, but we don't really pick stuff up anymore, do we? So that's not a big deal.
Brother, if I may have a word.
Yes, sister.
Is it true what I've heard about your most recent contract?
Get away from me.
To eliminate everyone?
Hey.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. Please accept this black band as your reward. I'm glad you've returned.
Contract.
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive...
Yep.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus.
Sounds good. Real quick though,
A cure? Yes. Yes, I believe it's possible.
and Ruins, Night Mother Sanctuary, Sith is contract.
You are to travel?
Okay.
Spill some blood for
Cool.
me, dear brother.
Of course I will, dear brother. Accidents happen.
Not that I doubted your ability. Yes, dearest.
Hey, any of you like
Good luck,
teach
brother.
spells or
It is
anything?
good. May you
I
walk
hope you don't
always
get
in the
killed.
shadow of Sithis,
I mean,
dear brother.
I just use this ladder. Out of the way. Walls locked from above, can't be accessed with the hopper key. Guardian, I need you to move a little bit faster if you could. Okay. The well is such a huge thing to have in the Dark Brotherhood access to, because that means you can go through not like 2. No, wait. It'd be technically 3 loading screens, because the Sithis room, the cellar, and then the actual outside itself. Rather than going through 3 different loading screens in order to get out and in, you just have one. It's excellent and just amazing, and I love it. Alright, I'm going to real quick equip my Staff of Worms. Oh, it looks so cool, brother. I wish I could just use this to club people with, but that'd probably damage it or something. Anyway, I'm just gonna fast travel. I'm not gonna worry about, you know, the whole thing, because we've already explored this location. It's not like we're going to a new location from here, so we're just gonna do a little bit of necromancy, see if this thing works, as they said in the thingamabob on one of the wikis. Allegedly, you can reanimate her, and then... What the fuck is wrong with my movement? Hello? Bizarre.
Hello? Who's there?
Hail. Good afternoon. What's going on with you? To arms! To arms! Die, cur!
Hey, find yourself. Fucking hell. No! Fuck! I have my fist out still. I forgot I equipped this. Wait, what? Please tell me she's not respawned. I'm just gonna ignore these guys and walk. They're just gonna summon things and be annoying. Fuck, her body's not here. Really?
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Hold on a second. Oblivion Remaster Necromancy. Necromancer's Amulet. Recently finished Mage's Guild found the glitches due to a dupe for the amulet were patched, and I found the Blood Helm in the desk in the Archmage quarters. Anyone know? Image of the helm is available in the drawer, but there is no trace of the amulet. Anyone figure out? I'm planning on not completing the amulet Mage's Guild quest until there is a way. Using this exploit with the Skull of Corruption, you can loot the clone's corpse upon reloading a save by mashing the activation key. Turning in the looted cloned amulet allows us to return after completing, loot the original amulet, and keep... That's annoying. Method works, they say. I tried some of the old tricks. Staff of Corruption spawns clones with no gear, so I can't duplicate the killed clone. Staff of Worm reanimates without amulet, as you need to hand it in before the progress. Can't do new chest dupe, because you can't remove it from your inventory without completing the quest. Okay. You can dupe it from her body, remove all items, cover the Necromancer Amulet, then go to your page. I'm talking about PlayStation 4 and shit, though. You can spawn it in using player.amulet. So console players are probably locked out. And I think if I were to use that, then I would Stop myself from getting achievements as well, which is unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm just gonna load the game, and let's go back to Ortontis. A couple minutes ago, that sucks. That amulet was so great. Like, it's really disappointing. Really disappointing. I looked it up and I was like, oh, I can do this, but her body's not there anymore, so I mean, there's no point doing it. I don't know why everything like respawned over there. Hey. Yeah, that's weird. What? Oh, this person's mad at me for some reason. Why is there a random bandit here? Okay. Well, we need to kill another guy now. And he is in Bruma, right? Yeah. I think we have just enough time to do this contract. Do I have a chameleon spell correctly? Because if I do, I could use that and further fortify my chameleon ability. ABC, nope, darn.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot?
In we go. I've entered a house. If I can access the second floor crawl space and loosen the fastenings between them, and then it will fall on him and kill him. Okay. Go right there.
You do not belong in here.
You're the manservant? You're weird. Basement. How do I get in the crawl space again? Hold on, what's that? Near and root. Ah, right here. Okay. Oh, we should wait an hour. Excellent. Yes, remove fastening. Oh no! Who could have done that? Mounted has fallen. Kill him as expected. I must return to the sanctuary. Pick them up. I'm reward. It's kind of funny that one animation for that door is like the only time that's used. Why are you attacking me, brother? I didn't do nothing to you. Okay, bye. No, you're not. Fuck. Guards, don't kill them. I think if he dies, the thing's over, right? If I can get away before the guards kill him. Maybe. Just maybe. The quest will be fine. Bear! I somehow hit it. I don't know how. Ow. Are you attacking me?
Tired?
Who the fuck are you? What? Who do you think you are attacking me like that? Okay. Can I fast travel? No, there are enemies nearby, it says. Which is unfortunate. Oh, hello there. And die. Okay. What do overteats give me? How about now? We Gucci now? No. Well, while we're in the area, why don't we go to the shrine? See if I can drink down that potion. See if that's enough to get them to like me. Okay. She doesn't like me. I've saved. Open up our inventory. Go to potions. Drink this. It's pretty quick. What? I can't just fucking drink it? God. You know what? Fuck you. Alright, we should be able to fast travel now, right? I hear the calm music. I do. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and just go back to the Chaden Hall. It didn't say Gollum is dead, so I'm assuming the guards just arrested him or something. That works for me. I think once we turn in this quest and then get back another one, we'll wrap things up. And I think between this episode and next episode, what I would like to do is go around and find all of the spells and stuff that I'm missing. I'm probably missing a few. Like, we can find like a restore willpower spell. That'd be nice. And then I want to make a list of some gear that'd be really good for a mage to have, you know? Wait, is that the guy I'm talking to? Oh, it is. Hey, what are you doing here?
The accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. Now go. Back
New quest,
for more.
please. Yes.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secrets just outside the Imperial. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his... Valen Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without...
Okay. Right, so this is the quest where we go and kill that guy.
I know it.
Remember the guy at the beginning who
Happy hunting, my brother.
was insulting us and saying like they're gonna beat you up and all that good jazz, right? Remember that guy? We get to kill him now. Honestly, one of the more satisfying quests in the game, I think. You know? It's just really satisfying. Like, he's taunting you, talking shit about you, insulting your race, depending upon the race you are, which I think is interesting. Regardless of what race you are, he like says something about your race. And so we'll just murder him and go from there. So anyway, that'll be next time. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and go around, look at some stuff, see if I can get some more spells unlocked, and see if I can get a list going of some very good mage gear in Oblivion. Like, I especially want to get a new robe, like one that actually does like fortify magicka or something. Probably a new necklace, maybe some new rings. Actually, at least just one new ring to replace the 20 magicka one I have, but we'll see. Until then, bye for now.